Guys, welcome back. Hope you're all doing very well. First of all, I would like to thank you guys for 946 subscribers as a recording of this YouTube video. I really do much appreciate it, and remember that if you do enjoy content, hit the sub button to help reach our 1k goal. Also, very quick shout out to these individuals who have been most subscribers. Thank you very much for hitting the button and continuing to support the channel. So yes, we jumped up a bunch of subscribers from our last video, so thank you very much for that. So, in this Wednesday, in this week of Bleach Brave Souls, let's see what we have. I don't think there's gonna be much. I saw a little teaser thing on Reddit about the playable art. What the hell is this? I don't know. 10th anniversary special playable art summons. I don't know if this is that special. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Let's do my free pulls first. And then we'll get into that banner. I don't think there's going to be much to cover today, guys. Really, there's not a lot of banners, really. And of course, the playable art summons is just not going to be good. That I can tell you guys now. So yeah, they're probably going to be another guild quest and another support unit or potion unit or something like that. There's no way they are going to be proper units. So we have this one to cover, the playable art. This is our mid-month banner, by the way, and we then have Ganju as his focus pool. I went over the Tres BCS last week. It is in my channel, so if you guys wanted to check out the covering of this banner in particular, it is in there, and this banner is still in for another 3 days from now, so yeah, definitely check that out if you guys are interested. So Ganju's banner. Ganju is a really good support unit. Actually, they did really well with him. I'm very impressed. The first unit I've been impressed with in a long time when it comes to new units. Okay, so the rest of the only other good unit in this really is Nell. This Nell in particular, she is a spot runner, but overall, this is not a banner I would pull on. If you want a amazing support unit, you can go for Ganju, of course, but if you don't need a support unit, yeah, ignore it really. There's nothing of interest in that banner. And I think I'm going to be saying the same for this one probably. So let's see who's the filler characters for this banner, because I have a feeling it's going to be very bad or extremely good. Let's see. Maybe they knew it's so bad that they need to make it really good, the fillers. Let's see. Okay, the fillers aren't bad at all. Okay, so these two, of course, Christmas units, Red 2 as well, Christmas unit. Then you have a Cyber Society or a Hime, which is actually really good. She's a Nad, she has a Vortex for some reason as well. Really strong. Okay, whatever, Mashiro. This Nell, extremely strong Nad. Really strong, really good. Okay. Yeah, okay, so when I said the... And then, of course, Rangiku is also extremely good. Really good spot runner. And Yumichika's Rangiku is really good. Now, these fillers are okay. They're nothing groundbreaking, if that makes sense. They are okay-ish. Okay? So, these two, I need to check out because, yeah... This banner, I don't know, man. It does not look like it's gonna be anything worth it, to be honest. And I'm unsure as to why they keep on marketing this as a 10th anniversary special. 10th anniversary is done. They fumbled it. It's done. So yeah, I don't know what they're trying to recover, but they can't. So let's see what Ichigo has, because I don't think there's gonna be much. Yeah, of course he's a Nad. Like, really, bro? This is... yeah. Okay, this is gonna be terrible. Anyways. So yeah, he's an ad, of course. Holo Killer Plus as a kill effect. EX skill. EX team party normal attack damage 20% and then normal attack damage 35% as a soul trait. So that's 55% normal attack damage that you'll get from him if you link him on your first slot. That is a lot of normal attack damage. Then he has Lacerate on his normal attack and on his super. He has a boost as a first strong attack. He has a heal as a second and a barrier as a third. So yeah, I can already see where this is going. I don't know what they're doing then. They really are trying to kill their own game, I think. Excuse me. So, innate, Sprinter +1, long reach 20% and Marauder, so it's a melee NAD unit. Increase normal attack damage 115%, reduce strong attack cooldown 12%, poison resistance 200%, flurry +3. Okay, so he's gonna hit like a damn truck actually. Team Party, increased damage to status ailment affected enemies 20%. Team Party, increased Soul Reaper damage to status ailment affected enemies 30%, so he is automatically getting a bonus 50% damage to enemies that are affected by status ailments. Enhancer Poise, Healer, Medic, Booster. Okay. So not much, he's just gonna hit like a damn truck. That's pretty much it. So yeah, he's not even actually a Guild Quest unit or anything like that, he's more of a support unit. Due to his buffs, of course. But that's not a bad thing necessarily. We'll see how he plays. But yeah, okay. So Ranger, of course, also a NAD unit. Stone Reticular Plus. He has EX Bruiser, 30%, so that's 30% bonus normal attack damage as well. Then his Soul Trait, normal attack damage 25%. That's cool. Also 55% bonus normal attack damage if you link him on your first slot. He has Weaken Plus on all his attacks except his second one, which is a boost and a heal. Then he has Sprint +1, Long Reach and Marauder, so another melee NAD. Weaken Resistance 200%, Flurry +2, +3 in Guild Quest, here it comes. Increased status damage chance against Quincy's, increased melee damage 10%, 30% in Guild Quest. Team Party, increased strong attack damage 20%. Team Party, increased special move damage 20%. Team Party, increased normal attack damage 25%. Enhancer Poise, Healer, Medic, Booster. Increased skill effect 50%, 50% in Guild Quest. So this guy is also a booster, healer, support kind of role for your Guild Quest, just general missions. The same as with Ichigo. So we'll see how they play. I don't have high hopes for either of them. These are very silly. I don't know what they're trying to push on the players, but yeah, I don't know, man. Let's see. So we're gonna play Rangy first. So his normal attack is extremely bland. Don't know why. He's a NAD unit and his NAD is extremely bland. It's like a Brave Battle unit's NAD. It's very, very bland. First strong attack. Gathering and just like a downwards kick. Not a very big AoE, but it is meant to gather enemies in Guild Quest and then, you know, knock them down. His third strong attack is a screen wide. Also, once again, meant to knock everybody down, really. That it has a really small AoE, by the way. His first strong attack. Very, very small. Okay, let's try out his second. The boost. Couldn't really see what happened there. Once again, not really there for the damage, it's just for the utility. The knockdowns. It feels so weird playing with these characters, and I don't know. This is not the direction games should be going in. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Oh, and his ultimate is also a 1-up essentially. In other words, you have sorry. Essentially, you have an extra life when he pops his ultimate, and it also resurrects you if you're dead. So that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, let's see his ultimate. Okay, now well, that was it. Yeah, these characters, man. Yeah, I'll save my thoughts for after we are done with Ichigo. Okay, so on to Ichigo. Let's see what he has. I'm hoping he hits a lot harder than Renji. However, it's still a melee NAD, so it's yeah. Okay, let's see his normal attack pattern. Okay, that's a little bit better than Renji's. It has a little bit more flair to it. Jeez, still not the greatest, but you know, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna do this just real quick because his attacks are all gonna be on a very long cooldown. is strong attacks because it's special strong attacks. First special strong attack, well, strong attack 1 is just a knockdown, it's a boost for himself and the team, of course, which is cool. Second one, okay, something happened, but of course he healed himself and the team. Third strong attack, screen wide AoE, it's exactly the same as Rangy's animation on the screen, by the way. Just a little bit more clear, I think it was. But yeah, that will give you a barrier. Like I said, of course, it's going to have long cooldowns, all of the strong attacks. So once you put on chappies and spec them for melee damage instead of cooldown reduction, yeah, it's going to take a like 3 to 5 business days until your strong attacks are recharged, which is very, very silly. Okay, he hits hard. Luckily, he does do damage, which is a good thing, but once again, like, why give him all of the special attacks there is when you cannot really spec him for cooldown reduction, because you want as much damage out of his NAD as possible. Like, his barrier has nearly a minute cooldown. It's like 45 seconds. Like, what the hell? It's very dumb. I don't know. They're really fumbling with mid-month. Okay. I'm very unimpressed, of course. The third strong attack on excuse me, on Ichigo and on Renji are nearly damn identical with the animation that's happening on screen. And then their ultimates is also extremely close to each other because they're both like entering the arena, like saying, let's finish this, let's settle this. Like, you literally just copied and pasted them almost. That's all. I mean, even the artwork over here, you can see, even the idle animations. Look, it's the only thing that's different between the two of them is just his hand is raised, his isn't. But the other hand is exactly the same. It's very, very, very dumb. Yeah, no. This is a waste of orbs. Like, straight up, this is an absolute waste of your orbs. So yeah, keep your orbs this week, guys. Really, they... I don't know when they're gonna be giving us good banners again. If ever, actually. Because currently I don't see it happening. They are continuously fumbling the mid-month banner and end-of-month banners, and I don't know why. When you look at the Bleach universe, right? 1 second. When you look at the Bleach universe, there is so many different characters, and each and every single one of them you can use in a different way. Why Ichigo and Renji for mid-month banner and like this trash banner? There's a lot of units in this game that does not get a lot of love that you can use for these mid-month banners, but they think because, oh, it's Ichigo and Renji, people are going to pull instantly. No, not necessarily, because they are absolutely horrid compared to the Ichigos and Renjis that are in the game. If you, for instance, did the mid-month banner, just a silly example, for maybe somebody like Ishin and a Ryuken, so both of the dads, being like in a boxing club, that type of thing, that would have been more fitting because we don't really get many of those units. And the units we have of them aren't groundbreaking whatsoever, So yeah, that would be a lot better in my opinion. But that's just my opinion on the matter. I know we have a Sheen the Past variant on mine that is extremely powerful, but it's not the dad version, if you get what I mean. It's not his older self, it's the past, when he was still a captain. So, I don't know why they think just because it's Ichigo and Renji, people are gonna pull on it. If it was, like I said, the two dads being in a boxing club fighting against each other because they both hate each other, but they don't really. Yeah, I think that would have been a lot better, and I would not have judged the banner as harshly. Because then it's like, oh, it's cool, we get these two guys, we don't get them often, it's kind of fun, that type of thing. But yeah, I don't know, it's just very silly. I don't think that Caleb is, I know for a fact Caleb is not connected to their player base whatsoever. They do not read anything. They just do whatever the hell they want. And they're so desperate to get new players in that once you log into BBS nowadays, you get this like pop-up like invite a friend. Like, no, I'm not gonna invite a friend to this hell that we call Bleach Brave Souls. But yep, okay. So rant over. I feel better now. Hope you all enjoyed. Once again, don't pull anything this week, really. All of those banners are trash. If you want support units, yeah, go for it. You have support units in Ichigo and Renji. You have a bunch of spot units in the fillers. And you have a support unit here of Ganju, which is an amazing support unit, actually. He's better than Ichigo and Renji. So, just a side note, if you want a support unit, this guy. He can do it for you. This is all you need, just Ganju. You don't need these two. Just Ganju will do. And of course the Tress Bestias, I went over this one last week. So, yeah. Like I said, if you want to spend orbs this week, get Ganju. It's the best support they have put in the game in a very long time. And yeah. That will be it for this video, guys, really. Thank you so much for the continued support. It's been absolutely amazing. The subscriber count has been going up quite a bit. So, yeah, thank you so much for that. And I will see you all again in the next video. Have a great Wednesday, and peace out.